Morning, guys. Right, it is the second day and I can't lie, I'm absolutely knackered. The day is pretty crap weather-wise. I've got to check out of this room. I can have the room underneath if I want. These are the sort of mad things you have to deal with in Asia all the time. Like, why can't I just stay in this room? I imagine it's because of the views of those wonderful palaces and that, but I ain't really that bothered. So the question is, do I stay and download the last vid, the only vid, download the vid and just chill out and get fresh? Or do I actually travel an hour or 2 hours if there's somewhere there that's going to be better? I mean, Nimbing is beautiful, but we ain't going to see any of it in this fog anyway, even if I drive you round it. Do you know what I mean? It's the same as when I did Harlem Bay last year. Once it's misty like this, you can't see nothing. You're better off to just Google it up and take my word for it that we're here. So I'm unsure what we're going to do. I'm going to venture downstairs and then I will make my mind up pretty quick. Okay, so today we will travel to Hang Mui. It says it's 2.5 hours from here. However, yesterday's 2.5 hours took me about 4 hours because I stopped a couple of times and I'm not driving at the speed Google Maps obviously thinks the motorbike should get there. Now, motorbike wise, doesn't sound as good as it sounded yesterday, but it is what it is. So it will get us there or it won't. But one thing we will do is start the journey and see what occurs. What else can I do? I'm in the middle of Vietnam driving through it. I've got to do what I've got to do. I'm on the wrong side of the road right now, so I'm gonna have to get around the other side of this road. So I'll check in with you in a minute when we're on the way. Wow! It's about 12:30 and this place just looks deserted. And the thing about it is sometimes parts of Asia come along alive at night and other times they died for whatever reason. So I don't know what the story is here. Right, here we go. Choices. Well, we'll go where it's telling us to go, innit? We're driving through a little town-like thing. We're about 20 minutes into the journey. Oh, I can't explain the euphoria that you get. Is it euphoria? The euphoria that this gives you. I can't explain it. It's amazing. Yeah. It's one of the moments of my life, I think, unfolded in front of me. And I'm so grateful that I'm here to be able to do this. And I'm just so grateful. This is a whole new level of aliveness. I just feel so alive. It's brilliant. I don't know for how long I'll be alive with all this sort of stuff on the roads, but listen, get out of your comfort zone, man, because you just don't know what you're capable of until you try, and that is the truth of life. Can't be moaning. You just got to get up and get it done. That's all you can do. You can't knock a trier. You understand? There's no shame in failure, but there is a whole lot of shame in not trying in the first place. What's she up to? Steel fixing, side of the road. You know how it goes. 23 degrees today, it says, and on the bike it's a little bit nippy, so we may end up needing that grab jacket because it might be a bit cold. But here we go, man. Next 2.5 hours of the journey, which I reckon will take 4. Look at these gates. I think we're really going to see some stuff today, guys. I really do. It's a shame the sun ain't out as we pass through the gates on day 2. I really need a good night's sleep and I need to get that video posted up from yesterday. My editing skills are not all that, so, you know, forgive me. But fortunately, my driving skills are, so I've got total faith that we're going to do this without incident. But of course, never say never. I feel like this road is going to take us to a different style of road. I think we're going to go to like an A road or a B road as opposed to the bypass style motorway we were on yesterday. God, I tell you what, it's pretty cold with the air blowing against you. I might have to get the grab jacket out, start seeing if anybody wants a free ride. Nimbing's amazing, by the way. There's lots of places you can go for amazing boat trips and stuff, but just Google it. Do you know what I mean? We're going to an old province now that looks amazing. Oh, here we go. Check this out. This camera won't be giving justice to what I can see due to the overclouded, polluted sky, but this is absolutely stunning. Just look at this. The massive industrial concrete plant over there or something. Just nestled in the middle of these wonderful, I don't know what you call it. It's like valleys, hills, mountains. It looks like it was once fantastic and now seems to have died. Unless that's where all the workers used to live or do live. Loving my life. What are you doing today, buddy? What are you doing today? Come on. Wow, 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 wow. Blessed is not the word. It doesn't even come close. Excuse me. I mean, look at these farmed fields out here, man. Imagine working on them. Derelict buildings, people be living in that shit. Wow. There's a river running down through there. I saw a big train track earlier. I don't know where that's disappeared to. It must be down further. Oh. I'm on some mad loop. Loving it. Loads of loops. First of many. Big Dartford crossing that's been closed down there. I don't think we pay for them anyway on a bike. Trusty Whiz App's working absolute beast of a thing. I've managed to strap the bag on properly today. Touch wood, she's going great so far. Just keeping my eye open for things that might be going wrong, but I genuinely think I've done all right here on my 4G limited edition Ferrari Louis Vuitton. I've put the hoodie on because we're making altitude and it is getting quite nippy driving the bike, you know what I mean? 40, 50 km or whatever I'm doing, 30, 40 miles an hour, with the getting higher with the cold hitting against your skin is quite something. So I feel a lot better now that I've got the hoodie on. Let's get past this geezer. These things. Some amazing rock work here, isn't it? It's all made out of limestone that has obviously been chipped off the hills surrounding us. Yeah, and I'm not driving really slow. It's just that when you've got this in your hand, you can't go really fast, can you? Because you've got one hand. It's hard enough as it is. Woo! Come on then, let's have it. Step out your comfort zone, people, and I tell you what, the rewards are unmeasurable. They are unmeasurable. I love my life. Sinjao. Look at that. They transport absolutely anything on motorbikes here. It's quite eye-opening. It's quite a spectacle. In full operation, baby. Mining from the side of the hills. It started to very lightly rain, so I'll put the cagoule on, and I just hope it don't get serious. Just in amongst the rice fields here, just me, the ped, the rain, and all the traffic. So this is not the first time this has happened, yeah? Every so often I just get to a bit where there is no motorbike allowed, so I have to reroute. So this is the second time today. It is what it is, isn't it? It could be worse. I could have worse things to worry about, couldn't I? So let's carry on. Just pulled over for a coffee. She's doing all right. A little coffee off this little lady here. Xin chào. Ciao boy toy. Oh, life is great. Got myself this, again, an amazing coffee with like sugar and milk. It tastes absolutely amazing. What? Show me, translator. I don't know Vietnamese as easy as Thai, so it's a bit of a struggle for me to work it out sometimes, but they're so friendly and so beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with my coffee. I've got about an hour of this journey left at least, so let's check what I have got left of the visit, of the journey. An hour and 20 minutes, and I've been going for 2 hours. So yeah, these journeys are almost doubling from what they say on the actual Google Maps, but I'm not complaining. Ciao boy toy! How's it going, boys? You okay? Yes. Oh.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Good morning, Vietnam! Trời Looks like we're going to cross another river. I feel so much better since I've got this hoodie on. So look at that, the military train track. All the bridges are supported like that, and there's loads and loads of rivers. Sugar cane down there. You are graveyards. You're not arguing with this lot when they're crossing the road, look, are ya? Hey, I think we'll wait for this lot. There's not much else we can do. The old Nana Cherry buffalo stance, eh? You're coming with a buffalo stance. Go on then, girl. Go on. There's one still lazing down there. I'm getting past before he comes. Oh no, let's wait. Go on, join the folks. Oh, she's taking her time. She's chillaxing. A little lady farming over there. Wow. The thing I wanted to happen least has happened. It is starting to rain quite badly. He's laying some concrete, so he's probably as unhappy as I am. I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I haven't seen a petrol station or anything other than roads, buffaloes and farms and people. I haven't seen any conveniences or anything for a long time, and I've still got This is the joy of it all though, isn't it? And I've still got, let's have a look, how long have I got to my destination? 45 minutes, 35 kilometers. So I better get my A game on, because wow, I'm only halfway from where I was to where I am, which I find absolutely shocking. I've been on the road for hours. It said 2.5 hours. I've been on for, it said 2.5 hours for the whole journey, and I've been on for over 3.5 hours already. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? We might have to cut it short, or we just crack on. So none of this, let's crack on. I managed to fill up, but the rain is proper coming now, and obviously when you're driving it gets faster, and there's so much trash on the road, mud and oil, that this is where it gets a little bit, yeah, iffy. But we soldier on. Every so often I get a little reminder about why I'm doing this. And this is one of those moments. I am so blessed right now. I'm so blessed right now, although I'm running out of time to get this bike where it needs to be. I haven't seen a petrol station for ages, and I used that bottle of juice ages ago because I didn't want it in the bike, but I've got a bit of it in there, and I've got about 1/4 of a tank in here, so I should have enough juice. But my lesson has been well and truly taught to me to refill the bottle and keep it in there, because it's only in the towny bits where you see loads of petrol stations, and then you can go miles and miles and miles without any. So I do not want a hiccup like that. The rain's eased up a little bit, which is an absolute bonus, and we've still got at least an hour to go. It's coming up to 4 o'clock, so we should still get the sunlight. Not that you can see the sun through the haze of the day, but the last thing we need is it to be dark, wet, and running out of petrol and nowhere near nowhere. So, but if we are, I'm sure we'll get by. They're the loveliest of people. They'll sort it out straight away. Well, I tell you, I was getting a little bit worried then. I was looking on bookings.com, nothing was coming up for the area, yeah? And then I found one, and it was like $50, and then I couldn't find it, and it kept saying it was another 5 kilometers. I weren't bothered about the Wonga, and then luckily I seen hotel sign. I've come in, I ain't seen the room yet, but 250 dong, which is, it's not very lot of money. Anyway, I'm going to park this bike and we'll show you the room. I mean, seriously, are you kidding me, right? So I could not find hotel on bookings.com, so I just went old school, yeah? Seen hotel room, seen the hotel sign, went in. Hotel room, said yeah. I said, how much? 250 dong this was. Now look, it's old, right? But it's old, but it's clean and it's suitable. It's got a shower, it's got a toilet, it's got a chair. It's got a black mirror if you want to do your hair in there. It's got a massive bed, and it's less than £10, like, you know what I mean? And I was searching for a $50 hotel room that luckily I didn't reserve, because I kept getting messed up with the thing where the Google Maps weren't taking me to what I was looking for. And I've learnt my lesson about reserving them anyway. Just get to them and then book them there if they're cheaper. But listen, there ain't nothing wrong with this. This is clean and tidy, and this will do me for a night. Thank God I found somewhere, man. That has been a treacherous last 2 hours to that journey, man, honestly. It was mad, but we have completed leg 2, which is good. I wonder if they got Wi-Fi. I didn't ask, but if they ain't got Wi-Fi, then you ain't getting your video, are you? Which still ain't been done, so we'll see. Yeah, it's on. So look, right, so I'm okay. So I'm on this motorbike journey, right, which is basically means that I'm just in the middle of nowhere again, yeah. So I've come in, nobody speaks English. Took me 10 minutes to order the food, but now my man's come on. Xin chào, chào buổi tối. Yeah, good. Come on. So now the shot glasses are coming out, and this is what Vietnam's all about. They're just beautiful people. Hi, Basil. Hi, Basil. Ui, ôi trời ơi. Number one, Vietnam number one. Come on, go. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna get messy, isn't it? Fucking hell. Oh, here we go. Right, okay. Right, ready?
Ready.
Come on. Ôi trời ơi. Hai Basil. Kedah. Vietnam. Hai Basil. Oh trời ơi. Wow. These guys will get me battered. Beautiful, look. Just this is real Vietnam. Get a moped, get on it, drive it. Let me just show you quickly what's outside. This is what we're dealing with, look. There ain't nothing here, mate. There's a big industrial thing being built outside. Like, these ain't your tourist streets, mate. These ain't your tourist streets. This is where it really happens. I'm very lucky. I'm feeling blessed, and wow, what an amazing welcome. Couple of shots. That'll do.
Hello.
YouTube the Massive again.
My name is Stuart.
Another table of Vietnamese beauties for you to get your hands on YouTube. Hey, hi Basil. Hey, hi Basil. Vietnam number one.
Anh em ta vì một Việt Nam thân thiện.
God. These are the moments that make it so amazing. Like, I am the only person in here that's not from Vietnam. There isn't a German, there isn't a Russian, there isn't an Englishman, there's nobody else in sight except lucky old me who's been drinking shots with this lot. They're all in here now, mate, and everyone's so happy and so chilled out. Do you know what I mean? The people that say in Asia ain't safe are just idiots, yeah? The only thing Asia isn't safe from is the tourists, and everyone making problems are tourist on tourist. So don't believe the hype. Get on your bike and have it large, because it's just here for the taking. Look at this little rude boy. Xin chào. Do you know what I mean? Heaven, mate, heaven. Look, they're all busting their butts out there in the kitchen. This is a proper, authentic Vietnam gaff, and I'm in it. So, as I said before, the question isn't could you, it's would you and should you, or is it would you and then could you and then probably should you. There were times today on that bike I didn't believe I should have been driving it, but I'm an old wizard on the Whiz app, as the old Brady calls them. You just got to do what you got to do, and if you want to live, then you got to step out of your comfort zone and get involved in the fire. And this is definitely the fire. And I'll tell you what, I'm burning, I'm cooking nicely. I'm at a nice temperature, even though the temperature ain't too great out here at the minute. I remember they've been suffering a lot of floods and that, and I think the back end of that's coming in or whatever. Today wasn't the best day weather-wise, but my friend's down south and it's been 30s down there, so we will get there eventually, won't we? I think tomorrow we're going to try and venture on to Vinh, which is quite a big city, so there'll be a lot more going on. And then we can chill out and see what's happening. Now I've got the other table offering me the wines, so we're not gonna get out of here intact, are we? We're not gonna get out of here of mental stability. I'm already battered. 4 and 5 hours on that bike. I was 5 hours on it today. Google Maps said it would be 2 hours 40 minutes, but it took me the best part of 5 hours. And I know that I'm stopping occasionally to make the film, and I know that I'm also not driving like a nutter. I'm not driving super slow, it's not that, it's the roads have always got something to throw up to you, and like, you know, when that bad weather come in, I had to get the weather gear out, I had to cover up the rucksack, etc. Oh, I'm just so happy that it's finally the day's come to an end. I've got a great hotel room next door for less than £10. What's he giving me now? Look? Come on, give me some. Cucumber. Very good for you. Come on. His little G, look. That's the real TikTok UK official, mate. I am happier than a pig in shit. It's that true. I'm going to end it up now and I'm going to try and edit this one in. I knew I said this was actually ending earlier, but it's gone to the next level because the rice wine has been flowing. And now we're just going to show you the beauty. Hello! Hi Bazo! Hi Bazo! Everywhere you go. Xin chào! Ciao boy toy! Ciao boy toy? Ciao boy toy! Come on! This is the birthday party, look. Xin chào! Hey! YouTube! Vietnam #1! Birthday party! Oh Jesus, here we go. Okay, give me one. The birthday party time is coming. It's my new wife. My new wife.
Phun như vần đấy luôn.
Wifey. YouTube star. Hello, little man.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you? Okay. Who is the birthday today? Who is happy birthday?
Phương Nam.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I cannot see. I need my glasses. Okay. Hi Bazo.
Uống nhánh của nhau.
My man, G man. All the G's. All the G's. Ôi trời ơi.
Đổi cái đéo. Đổi cái đéo. Đổi cái này.
Swap.
Đổi luôn.
What? I want this one, look. What? You take? I take. Too many dongs.
Không đổi đúng không?
Oh, mate, what a happy place. What a happy place. Hello.
Hello teacher.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Ah, yeah. You know what I mean? That's the next generation right there. How wicked this is, mate. Tell me a place ever, excluding your family, that you've been made to feel like this ever anywhere in the world. You won't. Oh God, look, this lot want to go now. Look.
Phun cái đúng không?
Okay. Yeah, wrong way. Oh trời ơi, yes brother. Okay. Ready? Small one. Nít nồi.
Ít mà đâu uống đi. Thử nước ngọt nhá.
You want?
Ngọt.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi Bazo. Hi Bayo. Hi Bayo. I can only tell ya. Oh, tasty one. Can only tell you how strong the stuff is, right? But hey, King Kong. Can only tell you this place is balmy, mate, and this you ain't never gonna get this, right? Because this is not on the tourist list. No. This is somewhere that can only be obtained through a motorcycle. And that's why all you can see is Vietnamese people. And I'll tell you something for nothing, this is exactly where you want to be. Because you don't want to be around the other foreigners, do you? Why would you? You've just left your country. Why would you want to come somewhere and sit with your own kind? I come here purely for this, and this is what I love. They're all absolutely wrecked. They're all absolutely wrecked. They're all absolutely wrecked. I've had their tables with all of them, so you can imagine how wrecked I am. But it is what it is.
Em, chào em.
Brother.
Nói tiếng Việt đây.
Okay.
Ok.
Yeah,
Tiếng Việt đấy. Ok.
Number one.
Number one. Ok.
And this place is filling up with boys, yeah? Be about 6 of these fucking whiskey things, man. I'm living and loving life at the minute.
Uống riêng.
I tried to go home, and then this lot caught me. Look, the birthday crew. Hello. 19th birthday today. Not birthday, anniversary. Hello.
Rồi anh đang mài lên cái thằng
Oh, now they're touching me cock and everything. It's gone mental. Right, ciao Baizan. He's feeding me. Oh, yeah.
Thuốc lào.
tù vẫn chơi.
Thuốc lào.
Food, fag, whiskey.
Việt Nam xin cô tiêu.
Ông anh
It
có
never stops here. The hospitality never stops.
ông anh có quán cái thằng mà
Hoàng cái thằng bơ. Hey, hey, hoàng cái thằng bơi.
không? Hỏi đây.
Hey,
Có quán cái thằng đó David Beckham không?
hey, hoàng cái thằng bơi. Hey, hey, hoàng cái thằng. Oh.
Có quán cái thằng David Beckham không?
Look. They're touching me up, man. They're touching me up. It's gone mad.
Em yêu.
Oh my God. You want? Hey! They're touching me up. Seriously, these people are crazy. Hey, could ya? What a world. What a night. You can't circumnavigate this shit. This is just how it is. And these are the roads that I refuse to travel at night. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it when it's dark. So the key to success, because I nearly mugged myself off today. The king of success is to get up when it's light. Innit? Oh, there's my hotel. See, this is how like mad it is. I only found this hotel due to the sign. I was looking on bookings.com. It was $50 for the closest one, which was 23 kilometers away, but said it was 2.3. So long story short, I come here, 250,000 dong, about £9. That'll do. Anyway, it's been emotional. It's been epic. It is great. The journey will continue. Hello, darling. There's our little lady having a little sleep down there. She's our friend. What's your name? You okay? Oh, joy. Relax. Go to bed. Okay, that's it. Good night and God bless. And thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far, then I appreciate you. You're either somebody that really despises me or somebody that actually realises how lovely a man I actually am. But I'm sick of blowing my own trumpet. I don't know how many days I've got left of this. So for every day I've got left of it, I'll give you something great so that the people that are left behind can remember how great I am. Because I am actually a bona fide geezer.